What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about the downtown set coming to NBA 2K25 MyTEAM tomorrow, what it is, and why I don't want to say I'm like super optimistic, but I'm like somewhat hopeful, at least for these dark matters coming tomorrow. Now, am I going to open up super packs? No, I rarely open up packs as it is. It's just not something that I really, have fun doing. However, there are people that do like to open super packs. So if that's you, again, I'm not going to be the one to hate on you. Now, one thing that I would say is within this, guys, like, it is what it is. It's super packs. Yes, we get a few new faces in my team tomorrow. We'll break them down in this video. But overall, it's just another day of super packs, right? It's really tough for me to be super optimistic about it. So let's talk about it. New cards. Dark Matter Mark Price, Artis Gilmore, which we'll get to in a second. 100 overall, Mitch Richmond can play point guard. And then Invincible Rudy. Now, Rudy going to be elite at that small forward shooting guard tier and Invincible. And yeah, he is going to be the real deal. As far as the rest of the cards, I'm super excited about the Artis Gilmore card. Like, obviously, Mark Price is going to stink. But this Artis Gilmore card is going to have so much potential. He's 7'2". His release is that Jared Vanderbilt base. Do I love it? I think it's fine for a center, right? I'm not saying it's the best in the game, but for a 7'2" center, it's going to be fine. Speed-wise is going to be just fine as well. And all you got to do is go back to years prior, right, to see what the Artis Gilmore looked like. Last year in Season 6, we saw an Artis Gilmore that came out that was a Galaxy Opal that was more than playable. Now, obviously, it being a Dark Matter artist, he's going to be better. 2 years ago, we saw a Season 7 reward Artis Gilmore. That card was so good, came with 90 speed, max defense, 83 3-ball, the release on very quick. And I honestly think that's the type of Artis Gilmore that we are going to see, right? And so, hopefully, Artis Gilmore is elite because, honestly, Rick Barry was pretty good and his price wasn't that crazy. So that's kind of what I'm hopeful of for Artis Gilmore. Can also play power forward position, which is important to note, right? Like, you got a 7'2" power forward that isn't going to cost crazy expensive. It's going to be able to do it all. I think Artis Gilmore has that type of upside. Now let's talk about Mitch Richmond because he is another card that I think is going to be crazy. Now, another Mitch Richmond card in Super Pack set a couple of years ago was a Season 7 reward. But you look at him as that point guard eligibility. His release is probably going to be really solid. He's 6'5". Now, again, what are they going to make his 6? I don't necessarily know because if you go back to last week and you look at Rick Barry, he obviously saw the Garland dribble style, saw Pro 2. Like, Rick Barry saw so many positive things. And is Money Mitch Richmond going to see all those things? I don't know, right? And I guess the only time will tell. But that's the type of upside that Money Mitch Richmond's going to have. Now, he's 100 overall, and so that's kind of a tough situation. His price is going to be really expensive, but I do like his upside. Now, you guys might be asking, Ty, why are you not talking about Mark Price? I'm not talking about Mark Price because nobody cares about Mark Price. Like, I'm sorry. Nobody wants that card. Mark Price is going to be dirt. Invincible Rudy is going to be incredible. You look at the Invincible we got last week in Gary Payton. They updated his fade to the Pro 2 fade. Obviously, Garland dribble style. Those types of things. So for Rudy, I expect Rudy to be really, really solid on this game. One of your best shooting guard small forwards in the game. Hopefully, they update that fade to be something better than the normal fade. But the Rudy base is going to be elite. Hopefully they update the dribble style as well as some of maybe the size ups. But I mean, again, Rudy is going to be insanely expensive. And so that's obviously not ideal for me. So when I'm looking at this thing right now, am I super optimistic about this drop? No, it's fine to me. But I just don't think it is anything crazy. And again, I'm not trying to hate. It's just like for me, I have a hard time seeing this block or this. I have a hard time seeing this drop be anything crazy. Like, it's fine. It is what it is. You can be excited about it if you want. But at the end of the day, it is Super Packs, and I never really opened Super Packs. It's tough for me to get really excited. Now, also featured here says, oh, you can pull Giannis and you can pull Shaq. Here's what you guys need to know. 100 overalls or Invincibles are still not going to be pulled at a high level, and it's just just not it, man. Like, it's just not it. Now, again, I'll give 2K credit. I like that Artis Gilmore card, but imagine if you could grind for that Artis Gilmore card. It would just make things so much more exciting. Like, when we used to have Tuesday grinds, guys, it used to make the game so much more fun, so much more exciting. Somebody said today, yo, Ty, imagine complaining about there's nothing to play, there's nothing to grind when domination's a thing for legend badges. They threw the new challenges in the game for weekly challenges. Obviously, there's an event in the game right now. Like, there are things to play. But then he lost me when he said, and you can go grind for Bernard King. That's where he really lost me. I mean, going to grind for Bernard King is just absolutely insane to me. But I mean, there are things to play. It's just like, for me, I normally like playing online, and it's just like right now there's just like what? Like I don't know what you want me to do. There's just, yeah, certain challenges that I need to, you know, play some online games and stuff, but it's just nothing that is super rewarding. So it is what it is, just another week of super packs. I was really hoping eventually 2K would change it up and give us actual content on Tuesday, whether it is, you know, grindable content, something like that. I don't know. Obviously, playoff spotlight sims is important to talk about, or playoff spotlights, I should say, not spotlight sims, are important to talk about, because each and every round we've been seeing new, basically new cards. Obviously, you know, at the playoff conference finals, we saw the Caruso, saw the Gobert. So those cards are obviously still good that you guys can grind for. It's just one of the things, like, again, next round, maybe it'll just ramp up and get better and better. But I don't know. It's really tough for me to be super optimistic about this type of drop. At the end of the day, it is what it is, right? Like, you're getting Rudy, is going to be one of the best cards in the game. Artis Gilmore is extremely good. Mitch Richmond, if his price wouldn't be that crazy, honestly would be exciting, because again, he's 6'5" at the point guard position, gonna have some good sigs probably. And so again, I don't even like necessarily hate the specific cards. It's just like what the cards are, how you get the cards, that I can't really get behind. So that's really my opinion on it. If there was a card that I was, you know, excited for, it would obviously be that Artis Gilmore card, who I think is going to be absolutely incredible. You guys can let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on this drop. Is this drop something that you guys are excited about? Or are you guys kind of with me? It's like, well, it is what it is, but I can't really get too excited about it. Because that's kind of where I'm at. Like, it's just another super pack drop, and it's just like, yeah, Rudy is going to be incredible, but who's able to really get that card? I mean, you know, it is what it is, but that's just the truth right now, is not that many people are going to be able to afford that Rudy card. So that's going to wrap it up for our video today. You guys can let me know your thoughts on this drop down below in the comments. Again, some people probably will not mind it. And again, I don't even hate the Artis Gilmore card. I just wish there was something more to it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.